Everybody, welcome to Chit Chat, episode 79 with your favorite uncles on the internet, Uncle Natty and Uncle Andrew. How you doing this week, Andrew?
Woohoo! I'm recovering still.
Still?
Yeah.
Back to work.
And honestly, as backwards as it sounds, I think working is helping my back heal faster.
Yeah, you gotta bring it back into use, man.
Yeah, I went back Friday, as my first day back, and that was hell. But every day I'd go another, I have a painkiller, non-opioid. It's just like a classic. It's like a naproxen sodium, and that works pretty good. It numbs most of it. Kind of leaves it as more just like a burning sensation than a pain, and it's better.
And get back into working.
Yeah, and this yesterday, my last day of the week. I went ham, made 11 pallets, worked 4 more, moved an entire 4 sections of sporting goods to their new home, worked frozen, I was just kicking it, killing it.
But you're fine.
Yeah, no, I'll survive, it's just, I didn't think it was going to take this long because even now I still feel it.
Yeah, you're getting old. At the age of 28.
Medically diagnosed.
But do you know who's not fine?
Who's not fine?
Charlie Kirk. He sadly passed.
So, I'm going to be honest, I actually never heard of the guy prior to this event.
Oh, I've seen small amount of clips of him, but that's about it.
So, when you sent Kirk died, the first thing I thought is William Shatner. Because he played James T. Kirk in Star Trek, and I was like, oh, that sucks. He is old, so it makes sense.
Oh, I never watched really Star Trek other than with my dad.
Yeah. So then Brian showed me the video.
Oh yeah, I've seen the video. It's horrible.
Yeah. I was like, holy shit. So I looked the guy up because the first thing I thought it was, that meme of the guy sitting behind the table and it's like changed my mind. That's who I thought it was. I guess his name's Chowder or Crowder or something like that. So that's who I thought you were talking about, because I know my dad watched that guy. And then the meme of everyone's like, crab ragoons are the best food, changed my mind kind of thing. They make memes of it.
That's an old meme.
Because I guess Kirk was like
he was
changed my mind.
No, he was a debater.
Yeah.
So he was a right-wing, he was a conservative who did open debates at universities and colleges, basically saying whatever your opinion is, he will debate it with his opinion that revolves around politics. And so that's what he got famous for, and that's what he is. He was a big advocator for the idea that when people stop talking, violence occurs. So his solution was to go to colleges and universities and debate the people who were on the other side of his and have a debate. So violence wouldn't occur. But he was a big advocate for freedom of speech. That's why he's such a big deal, is because he is our modern day symbolization for freedom of speech. Because he's going out and talking to people. And actually having debates. So everybody loves him.
I really don't like watching that stuff. I don't know. Someone's going to infuriate me, and it's just like if someone's gonna say something that I personally consider stupid, and it's like I got other things going on in my life, so
that's why he did it as a career.
Right. If it works for them, he didn't seem like a guy who was very violent. Like it seemed like he was the opposite of advocating for violence, more or less. Like why not just talk about it?
Yep, that's what he was all about.
I can understand
open discussion.
Being a conservative person, there's definitely some point of views that he had that would seem vile and disgusting to other political parties, but
located him horribly.
Yeah.
Which I'm sorry, I love seeing the videos where people are getting fired, because a lot of people were making videos celebrating his death, and there's even people saying that they should have gone after his family too, because whoever he's friends with will have those same opinions that they hate.
And I think it's a two-way street. So the people celebrating his death is, it kind of seems like everything that he was working against, and the people who are like, if you're celebrating his death and, you know, get out of my life. It's like, it's that lack of communication showing up.
I mean,
and it's like, it's the exact opposite of what Kirk seemed to be fighting for.
Well, yeah, those people hated him. So
Yeah.
they're cheering that he's dead.
Right, but at the end of the day, like,
get what you fucking sow. I'm glad they got fired. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, to celebrate his death is terrible because it's like no one should be shot for their opinion,
right?
Whether you like it or not. So they're basically cheering for the idea that the guy who had an open discussion that was all peaceful died. It's like, come on now. Man, like, even people on the Democratic side were saddened that he passed. He was just a big advocate for freedom of speech.
Yeah.
Which
again, I can understand. You know, you're obviously never going to agree with somebody 100%, and you're definitely going to come across people who you're like, I disagree with that entirely. It's just like it never warrants death.
Yep. We have that freedom for a reason. You never kill somebody over somebody's opinion, regardless how wrong or right they are.
Right. Like I've always considered myself more of a libertarian than left or right. You know, I'm more of a just let me live kind of guy. The government shouldn't have rules on what I can and cannot have kind of thing. Like I don't
know. It depends on what it is.
Yeah, and I know there's always that gray area. Yeah, but like, you know, my right to own guns and, you know, freedom of speech, all that stuff. Like that's my right as a human being, not as an American, as a human being. Yeah. I should be able to own and do these things. Obviously, there's still stipulations, like when it comes to like murder and rape and child molestation, stuff like that. Like, obviously, that's bad. But
chop off their dicks.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, no. Space Marines 2 is a year old.
Just hopping into that. All right. So yeah, it is officially a year old.
I feel like we just bought the game.
I was gonna say I haven't touched it in forever.
Neither have I.
I'm hoping that when I do upgrade my RAM and graphics cards, it runs a little better for me, because I do want to play it again. I think the biggest problem for me wasn't even its performance; it was just it can't stay connected to their servers.
Maybe they fixed it.
Because like if it goes offline while you're in the middle of the campaign, it won't save. So when you leave the game, you lose your progress, you lose your upgrades, you lose your rewards. And that's just the way that my game was currently stuck. It's like no matter what I do, I have to go back to square one every fucking time.
And you had connection issues.
So I've got 6 hours. I've last played October 2nd, 2024. I'd like to play it again. I was just going over its DLC because, you know, I had the season pass, so I got the Salamanders, the Imperial Fist, the Raven Guard, the Dark Angels, the Blood Angels, you know, everything that came with the first season. But I was going through their DLC stuff, and they have a new season pass for all because they promised us that we were going to get everything with the season pass. We got half of it with the season pass. Now you have to buy another season pass to get the rest.
Yeah, you're going to get everything for that season.
And I haven't played in a while, but like all these DLCs that I got, all these chapter packs or these cosmetic packs, you don't just have them. They just become unlocked in your game, and then you can unlock them in game.
So you get access to unlocking them. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. It's like, all right, it's just cosmetics. Why do I got to work for cosmetics? You know?
Because it gives you something to work towards.
Okay, but there was already like 36 other options and all these colors and icons and symbols that you had to work towards already. So I'm just adding to it more things I have to do for a game that won't save my progress.
Well, the multiplayer didn't really have any level stuff to unlock from what I knew, so that gives you something to work towards.
Yeah. Like I have 3 achievements. One of them is from playing the campaign. The other 2 is just for me doing the free missions, because the missions are still the same. So instead of playing Titus, I was just playing my custom chapter creation guy that I like rather play instead. And I'm a heavy gunner, so I was bringing my heavy guns instead. And then I would just like go from mission to mission, and like it's the same thing. You'll still get the same achievement for each. It's just like I have to load them in individually and play each chapter independently. So
I wish we could just play the campaign with our own character.
Right.
Play as Titus.
Like, I'm sure Titus. I have a Titus model. He came in a board game. I got a Target. He's not that cool to me. I mean, he's got some cool lore, but I don't know. He's an Ultramarine at the end of the day.
I was just thinking about our age, man. That game felt like it didn't come out too long ago.
Well, again, like last played October 2nd, so yeah, it probably came out last September.
It just hasn't felt like a year.
I know. I mean,
whatever comes out next month.
Yeah, we haven't
Borderlands 4 came out today.
We haven't touched Silent Hill since January.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah.
January?
Yeah, January 15th was the last time I played Silent Hill 2.
Man, we need to start uploading more. We're fucking sucking.
We also have a lot of other things going on in our lives.
That is true. I went to Disney this week.
Yeah. Again? Or is it
water
just the same
park?
One? Okay.
It's a different one. We went to the water park because you get free admission if you go to a Disney hotel.
All right.
So we went to the Blizzard. That was fun. We went in the wave pool. Lazy River was the best. We did some slides that was named Banana.
All right.
And then we went to Magic Kingdom. And they got a fireworks show. And we saw kind of the parade. We saw the tail end of the parade. Yeah, no, the whole. I mean, it was a decent day. It wasn't that exciting. There's a lot of water parks. But the best part is that there was the Dwarven Mine roller coaster ride, which was pretty. It's about a 2-hour wait if you want to get in the line.
Yeah.
So we went during the fireworks. That's where 90% of the people go to watch the fireworks. So we went to the Dwarven Mine, got in like 20 minutes, and we got to ride on the roller coaster while seeing the fireworks. So it was neat.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Yeah, it was fun. And then we went to the Hollywood Museum or park. And we saw the Indiana Jones show, which was pretty neat. It was an okay experience. I wanted to go home, but that's just because I like my home.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I like being home.
I'm like, that's where all my stuff is.
I also
like fun to go out.
If I don't do anything, I have to go do something, you know.
Yeah, so it was a nice little break from reality.
That's fair.
And then Borderlands 4 has mixed reviews, and then the CEO said if you're gonna complain about our engine having problems, then make your own. Said something like that about code, which I thought was pretty funny.
I don't think this is the first time the Borderlands CEO said something that has pissed a bunch of people off. So I feel like I've seen videos about other things going on with him as well, but I could be thinking of someone else too.
This is the guy who carried a USB drive with girls squirting on it.
Yep, that's the guy.
Learn their magic trick.
Yep.
Oh, he told critics of their performance to code your own engine.
That's fair.
Because Steam is getting bombarded with mixed reviews from Borderlands. People are saying it's fun, only if it ever works, and it crashes constantly on them.
Well, that's because these people are min-maxing everything too. Like they're looking for unrealistic shit, in my opinion. Like the gaming community has gotten so stupid about what they're trying to expect. It's like it's like you just turn on your TV to watch a TV show. Like they don't want graphics, they want reality. And it's just like, come on, man, it's a fucking video game.
Well, if it crashes a lot, then that's a problem. But apparently they couldn't do 280p or something like that, and they had to settle on 1440p.
Oh, 1440. I run at 1080, so suck my dick. Like, who gives a fuck?
You don't understand, Andrew. They got $7,000 gaming computers.
I'm using a fucking RTX 1660 Super. It ran Silent Hill just fine. It's all about specs and performance. It's like, how about you just play the fucking game? Just play the game. It's a fucking video game.
You don't understand.
Like look at Minecraft. It's fucking squares. It runs at 64 bits. Like, oh my god.
Did you see Nightclub Simulator?
That's it wouldn't survive in the AAA series because like nobody can fucking run it at fucking 10,000 4K HD bullshit. Like, who gives a fuck?
15,000 frames a second or something like that.
It's like it plays. That's all I needed to do is play.
But yeah, No, they're mixed reviews for the Borderlands 4. But the Outer Worlds 2 comes out next month. What the fuck?
Oh.
I'm back.
I'm still complaining. It just doesn't. It just doesn't matter. Like, I don't understand why the performance of graphics and FPS matters so fucking much. Like,
because it's a $70 game, Andrew.
What the fuck?
$10 extra dollars.
Skyrim's been re-released 4 times, and its graphics are still. It's Bethesda. Like, I don't know what we're trying to achieve here, but it's a little ridiculous.
Anyways,
we need to put that rage in more important things like the cure for cancer, and these guys are just like, my game doesn't run at 120 FPS on CAD.
Do you expect? What the fuck?
What are you doing over there, man?
Yeah, they got they have a smoke detector plugged into our wall with wires, so it doesn't ever turn off, but it's going off for some reason. But there's no smoke.
It's me. I'm bringing the smoke.
It's fucking because you're damn high. You're smoking, but no, it just won't shut up, and it's loud. Get it out.
I mean, I'm not hearing it, so
I am.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know. What happens if you plug out the wires and they're just sitting there? Are they still alive?
Yeah. I mean, as long as they're not touching each other, it won't be an issue. But yeah, I wouldn't just leave wires open like that.
Well, we gotta end this shit, chat.
Well, I'm not done.
What do you gotta talk about? What you got going on?
So they literally show up today, which is why they end up in a weekly chat. I got my new Gundams.
Oh.
So Operation potentially getting me a new leg piece for my other Gundam I can't finish building is a go.
So they gave you an extra?
No, I have the receipt now, so I'm gonna say that the new guy is missing the piece.
Oh yeah, it's missing the leg.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of trying to pull wool over eyes like this, but kind of need that leg piece, and this is my only chance. This is my only chance, so I gotta take it.
Yeah, throw the whole thing out. You know.
Yeah, I also ended up buying an extra Gundam, and I already went through the 2 kits. They have both come with all their parts. I verified it. This one is called 00 Con T Celestial Being Model Suit GNT Quadruple 0. So he looks pretty cool. He's got a big shield and sword. This officially puts me at 4 Gundams, and not one of them is complete. But I should be able to actually build 2 of them.
Yeah.
If I can find the torso,
right?
If I can find the torso, I can build 3. I just got to figure out where the hell I put it. Because again, I've ripped this whole side of the house apart. It isn't here. So my next step is...
It didn't get thrown out?
I can't see where it would have. It just sits on my desk. Nothing on my desk gets thrown out. Also got an empty bottle and can here for my soda.
Yeah, but that's trash being thrown out. That's muddy.
I do have a trash can here. I did dig through that too, just to be safe. But it's literally just like old paper towels, napkins, some Q-tips, nothing crazy. The bags from my last Gundam kit. And I went through the bags to see if the pieces fell off in the bag. It's not in those.
Damn.
Yeah, so, I'll get there. I'll find it. It's around. It exists. I know I feel like it's at the house. I don't remember taking it to the studio, but I might have, so I might just have to take a minute and just kind of dig through everything over there, see if it made its way back to the studio.
Maybe one day you'll find it, or you'll get a whole new Gundam. What are you going to do with the last Gundam? They're going to take the leg piece. Oh, they don't send you a whole one, do they? They send you the piece.
Well, I'm hoping if I can get the piece, they'll just send me the one piece. I don't want another kit. I just want that one piece. I just want the one piece, and I'll be happy. If they send me another kit, it doesn't solve my issue. I'll still have a Gundam who's missing that leg piece, right? It's like, I mean, I could try to turn them into like scenery or something, like, oh, here's a downed mech for the battlefield. Or something. I don't know, but yeah. So after that, I think that's all I got. Oh, I got everything new. Yeah.
I gotta go mess with my wires. Adios, everybody.
See y'all
next
later.
week.
Bye-bye.